Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
We need to win this game.
Logan Webb will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first.
That is third.
Here's the pitch.
And we're winning 2-0.
That ball hit high and deep.
Oh, 1-0. Come on, baby.
Stripped. You can put it on the board. Yes.
What a way to get things started. Wow.
Now at the plate, Scotty Jeffers. He went deep in his first at-bat.
Make it 4-0.
See what he's
Come
got
on.
in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Might be close.
Looking up Acuna.
Nope, got it.
My, it's gone! Santa Maria!
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings.
Stepping in, Scotty Jeffers. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty...
Swing and a drive, and gone!
On a roll, baby.
Scotty Jeffers will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line toward right
Unless it's a
center.
4-game series, not a 3-game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Shea Langoliers.
Now batting.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Jeffers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So coming to the plate, Scotty Jeffers, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. First pitch on its way. Swung out and belted. Looking up Acuna. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but the win.
Okay, so I think it is a 4-game series. Hold on.
So they are very happy with this win.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could overlook him in this one.
Reed Pearson will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Scotty Jeffers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but...
Into the box now, Scotty Jeffers.
Scotty Jeffers.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here now is Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jake Bowers.
2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding in, Jeriel Gonzalez.
No home runs.
Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Jeffers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Scotty Jeffers.
The right fielder. Scotty Jeffers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box.
Oh, look at that. We're winning.
Junior, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Digging in, Scotty Jeffers. He singled his last time up.
Scotty Jeffers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Swung out and belted.
7.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why.
World Series, baby. What did I say?
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And man down on the field. We'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Our final line score tonight.
He's retired. Bregman, okay. Yelich, too. Inductees. Why is he the inductee? I got more home runs than him.
A congratulatory phone call. Seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
See if I can't go to another
A
team.
representative calls with big news for his client.
Mets. Let's do it.
And just like that, the course of a career changes. A happy manager welcomes a prize acquisition to the club. He does his best to convey his delight in the development. And with that, this all-star will now take the field for the first time with his new team, to their fans' delight.
Mets, huh?
Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
I guess I can play one game of this to see how they do. I want to get moved to the Reds, though. No matter what, I want to get moved.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the... Matthew Liberatore will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think he can get 2. Throw won't get him.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mark Vincent. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the... Next up for New York, Scotty Jeffers. He reached on a single in his first try.
So I got to take this first pitch.
Single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1. Standing in, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker, are you kidding me? On the Cardinals.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the done. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners. Stepping in, Scotty Jeffers, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that baby's gone.
Second home run of the game right there.
Scotty Jeffers will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Fouled away.
If I hit a home run, I'm ending this gameplay.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick, hitting 3.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. There you go. Y'all saw the World Series champs, Angels, got moved right to the Mets. I'm hoping to go to, let me see, already been with the St. Louis Cardinals. I've been with the Angels, I've been with the Yankees. I've been with the Indians. I've been with the Athletics. I've been with the Twins. But
stepping into the box.
I'm in here. Have a good night.